Good move, good move. Hold on, we gotta save. The lever appears to have opened a trap door on the wall, just wide enough for a person to fit through.
こっから入れそうだぜ。
なんだか気が進まないわね。ここはプールやさっきの教室よりもまがまがしい気配がある。
だけど、もしかしたら外に出られるかもしれないし。
Let's go inside, bro. I mean, I got nothing else to do, bro.
とりあえず一回俺が入って安全かどうかを確認してくるから、篠崎はちょっと待ってろよ。
待って、岸沼くんだけじゃ心配よ。霊感ゼロの素人なんだから。
Damn. Shit, like, hold my hand then, shit. Whoa, they got a TV in this bitch, bro. Well, they got a camera too, bro. They was live streaming, bro. This was Twitch before. What is this? It's a small chest of some
なん
sort.
だろうな、これ。
Take it, bro. What the fuck? You know we looting in this bitch? Yes, sir. The design is long outdated, but the quality of its craftsmanship suggests it must have been very expensive back in its day. Slightly shaking it produces a loud, distinct rattle.
中になんか入ってるみてえだ。音の感じからすると、箱の重さの割に入ってんのは小さいものらしいな。
Oh, you know what, bro? The key that I picked up as like Yumi, not Yumi, the fuck of Mayu, probably goes to this chest, bruh. Not sure if we'll need whatever it is, but we might as well take it with us just in case. Go move, Yoshi.
Huh?
Oh. Oh, I don't like that. From inside the closet, I don't like that.
苦いよ。これ。奥歯がすり減る。そりそりってそりそりそりそり。
I quickly turned around to find Shinozaki excitedly mumbling something to herself in a low tone. Her whole body was slanted with her head leaning against the wall, and she was completely focused on one specific section of the empty floor.
篠崎？
Damn, bitch!
どうしたんだよ？余計なことって？この箱のことか。
Yoshiki, bro. I'm look, y'all gonna hate me for this, but look, Yoshiki, all you need to do is clock her stupid ass out, bruh. Just literally one to her, bruh, and then carry her out of this room, bro. Shinozaki then began repeatedly banging her head against the wall. Yeah, bro. Solution to this is clocking her the fuck out, bro. The fuck? The motion was almost rhythmic, as if in time with the ticks of a clock or a metronome.
おい、よせ！ふざけてんなら怒るぜ！
Nah, bro. I would have definitely uppercut her stupid ass, bro. She would have been left without a jaw after that slap. No, sir.
いつもあんたは言ったよね。友達だからってね。自分の身は自分で。
What are you talking about?
何よその目を。待ちなさいよ。喉が焼けるみたいだ。臭いんだよ。そうだ、走らなきゃ。姉様どうして。お前も死んで。
Okay. So this might genuinely be better than cable. like Yoshi, you're getting a whole ass episode. After stumbling around almost drunkenly for a few moments, Shinozaki suddenly took off running. She leaped through the trap door and out into the hall.
なんだってんだよ、あいつ。って見送ってる場合じゃねえ。連れ戻さねえと。
I feel you.
なかなか興味深いですね、彼女。
Bro, that's the red dress bitch. Sachiko. What's up, sexy? Shit, it's been a fat minute since I've seen your fine ass shit. Man, why is she kind of bad though? Oh my gosh, bro! Somebody help this man. I'm not certain where she came from, nor when or how she got here, but shit, bro. She managed to. She must be magic, because one, she came out of nowhere, and two, I'm hard now. Okay, no. No, you're right. No. She seemed to be about the same age as me. Alright, so I'm going to jail. I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding. She looked mostly normal, but her eyes were much less vibrant than they should have been, appearing flat and lifeless, like those of a dead fish. Her name was Naho Sayanoki.
霊能者兼物書き兼高校生といったところでしょうか。
She...
生前はという注釈付きですけど。
alive or dead, but I'd still clap. You know what, bro?
生前
I'm sorry.
ってことはまさか幽霊なのか。
遺憾ながらそういうことになりますね。
てめえも
So,
あのガキの仲間ってわけかよ。篠崎に何しやがった。俺たちをこんなとこに閉じ込めてどうしようってんだ。
あら、それは誤解です。どちらかといえば私も被害者。まあそれだけではないですけれど。霊媒や巫女、シャーマンといえば分かりやすいでしょうか。自然科学では定義しづらいおぼろな存在。要するに霊や神といったものに自分の体を貸して権限させる。口寄せとか神下ろしとか悪魔つきとか言われる行いをするものです。
イタコンみたいなもんか。
what is that?
ええ、あなたも見たように彼女はこの場に吹き溜まっていた死者たちの思念を取り込んでアウトプットしていました。
Ah, okay. Oh, so then what she's experiencing is like somebody else's like experience.
いくらこの天神小学校が特別な状態にあるとはいえ、霊そのものではなく、こんな残りかすのような思念を。
Think of it as like VHS tapes, right? It's like a CD, right? She's a CD player. The CDs get inserted into her head, I guess unwillingly, because I mean, like, shit, bro. Like, when the fuck did she get clapped, bro? And then, boom, out of nowhere, bro, movie starts playing and she's fucking watching it, bro.
私が見てきた中では、かなりの才能と言って差し支えないと思います。
そんなもんが才能だって。あいつはあんたとは違うんだぜ。
ここを抜け出すつもりなら、ただの無知、無力な人間よりも有利だと思いますけれどね。ただし、
制御？
Wait, what? Did I just mess up in clicking the... What?
あれが自分をコントロールしている状態だとでも？彼女は抜群に感度が高いアンテナを頭に24時間くっつけているようなもの。
Okay, so that's a better analogy than the one that I came up with.
でも周波数を選ぶどころかスイッチのオンオフの仕方さえまだ身につけていない。あのままではいずれ回線がショートして壊れてしまうか、受信した電波を垂れ流すだけのガラクタになってしまうか。
篠崎が元に戻らねえってのかよ。
さあどうでしょう。それは彼女とあなた次第。
Well, then tell him what he can do.
な、頼む。一緒に来て篠崎を助けてやってくれ。
ごめんなさい、それはできません。私も私の大切な人を探していますから。私がしてあげられるのはこれくらいです。もっともこれがいい方へ転がるかその逆か、それもまたあなた方次第。幸運を。
おっ、また地震か。
Another girthquake? No, but then... So it's here whenever he gets like dimension switched or whatever, then... This was the big one. I literally couldn't stand up. I fell to my knees on the floor. I couldn't even tell you how long it lasted. It felt like it would never end, but eventually, little by little, it did subside. stood back up and surveyed my surroundings, but as expected, the ghost of the girl was nowhere to be seen anymore. And this particular quake felt like it shook the very foundation of the entire building. Shinozaki was all I had on my mind. She was in a serious this fuck ass thunder just like fucking scared the shit out of me, bro. She was in serious danger.
なんだかわかんねえけどよ。だけど、あいつだけは守んなきゃなんねんだ。何があってもよ。とく、あいつ、俺のこと心霊現象素人みてえに言いやがったくせに。自分があんなざまになっちまっちゃ。世話ねえぜ。
そうだったんだ。岸沼くんと篠崎さんも大変だったんだね。
鈴本も一人でよく頑張ったな。森重は一緒じゃねえのか。
うん。探しているんだけどね。
Wait, so did she spawn in by herself? I genuinely don't remember. Did she spawn in by herself and, I guess Shige as well?
まあ、あいつのことだからどうせ無事だろう。幽霊見てさ、シェイクスピアの歌劇を彷彿とさせるな。とか言って、眉間にシワ寄せてんじゃねえの？俺と鈴本がこうして会えたんだ。あいつともすぐに会えるって。
そうだよね。きっと会えるよね。と、その前に、おトイレ。
Oh no.
お前な。
ごめん。ずっと怖くて緊張してたからかな。急にお腹が。
そんじゃ、
damn.
それもついでに探すか。
Okay, so we're at the restroom now. All right.
よかった。トイレだ。ごめん、私ちょっと行ってくるね。
ああ、近くにいるから何かあったらすぐ呼べよ。
ちょっと離れててよ。聞こえちゃったら嫌だし。
I heard them heard them dookie stains, not dookie stains, the fuck. That dookie spraying out of your booty.
お腹壊しちゃったかな。
Yeah, okay, hold on. Do y'all think we're gonna hear farts or not?
もうやば。
Nothing? Damn. Man, why she sound like the fucking turtles moaning, bro? Like the like, dude.
使えるトイレがあってよかった。
Now, I'd be terrified to use a restroom in a place like this, bro. Cause like, what's to say like there isn't gonna be a hand that comes out of the toilet and just fucking just like grab the shit out of my ass and like, or maybe like grab me by the ass, bro. Like treat my butthole like a bowling ball and just freaking pluck 2 fingers in there and just freaking yoink me in, bro.
よいしょっと。あれ？なんだろう。
Isn't it here where she gets like possessed by some fuck ass demons or whatever? Not demons, but like the ghosts or whatever.
どっかにお腹ぶつけたのかな。あざになってる。
Wait, what? Did I hit my stomach on something? Okay, why they gotta show us the panty? No. Actually, you know what, bro? No, it's my fault. No, I was looking for it. No. Because like the subtitle covers it, bro. But I can see it through the subtitle, bro. It's not entirely on me, bro. Okay, my fault. I'm not making my case any better. But I'm trying to think, where could that have came from? Cause like they threw her stupid ass at the wall, right? So she splattered entirely. So maybe these were the injuries that she got before she got thrown to the wall, right? She was mentioning that she had like some shards in her fucking intestines or some shit. When did this happen and how? Even if I had hit my stomach on something, whoever heard of someone's belly getting bruised? I took a closer look and found myself momentarily breathless.
なんなの？
The reddish purple bruise was like fault lines emanating out in all directions, with my belly button serving as the epicenter. It almost looked like a weirdly colored spider web attached to my skin.
どうした
なんでも
Oh.
ない。すぐ行くから。お待たせ。超スッキリ。
おう
それより岸沼くん、離れててって言ったのに。
いや、鈴本がでけえ声出したから来たんだよ。大丈夫だったのか？
ごめんごめん。岸沼くんはいいの？トイレ。
ああ、いや、男子便所に入るとよ、なんかいるんだよ、男の霊が。
Oh.
開けるなーとか言うの。
落ち着けないね。じゃあ気を取り直して篠崎さん探しましょう。
おう。
Our research eventually led us back down to first floor. Having covered all our other bases, we set our sights on the pool. But just as we approached the locker room, ooh, what we about to see, bro? You think we gonna find Shinozaki? Huh?
今の音聞こえた？
Bro, I thought that was Mayu for a second, like searching herself. Like, bitch, did you lose your paper piece again?
ああ、この中みてえだな。
We're talking about the locker room, right? Oh, is there somebody in there, bruh? Whoa! Wait a second, I feel like this girl was from, like... I think this girl came from the extra story, bruh. Like, the extra story from the first game. And I say that because, like, I say extra story, but I'm sure she's, like, you know, got her place in, like, the canon novel or whatever, right? And not canon on manga, but that's just where I recognize her from. Or at least a uniform, because I think that there's, like, some beige ones, you know? A girl who looked to be around middle school age had been laid flat on the ground. Both her arms were bound and her eyes and mouth were covered with sash-like strips of cloth. She was obviously being held against her will. Well, why don't we help her, bro? Oh, you know what, though? They're gonna make me go get that rusty-ass fucking box cutter, and when I come back, bro, she's gonna be cheeked up. I'll put $10 on it. It was only after saying this that I noticed bruises on her leg.
あの足の変な形のあざ、私のお腹のと似てる。気のせい。
Bro, are we inside a portal right now? What is that noise? Regardless of what caused them or how they might relate to my own injuries, this girl had markings like rope burns clearly visible on her slender thighs. Okay, why we gotta add slender in there? And they were peculiar bruises that looked almost like letters. I mean, I can see like an X, right? As if they signified something that was just beyond our ability to
おい、
decipher.
鈴本、何ぼーっとしてんだよ。
ごめん。
I don't know, bro. I have a bad feeling about saving this girl, bruh.
頑張って。今すぐほどいてあげるからね。
I feel like the second you let her go, bro, like some trap is gonna fall and kill her.
待て。よく見てみろよ、鈴本。
Kishinuma grabbed my arm to hold me back. I was a bit confused, but did as he suggested, and it didn't take me long to see the problem. The strips of cloth holding this girl to the floor actually seemed to be rolls of gauze. And whoever bound her like this clearly did a number. The gauze was stretched haphazardly all across the room's furnishings. Several strands of it were then projected upwards onto the top of the nearest cubby shelf, where they were wrapped around the neck of a plaster bust. And from there, they extended up to the ceiling, where they were strapped tightly around the handle of a bucket suspended in the air, suspended right above the girl. In other words, if we pulled on any bandages the wrong way or moved any desks, the plaster bust might fall. And if that happened...
天井のバケツがひっくり返って中身があの子の上に。
But like, what the fuck is wait, what's the danger here, bro? I'm not seeing it, bro. I don't know what a bust is.
何が入ってんだあれ。 動かして大丈夫なのか？
Oh, we don't know what's in there, but we're assuming it's probably something dangerous, right?
だけどのんびりしてたら
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The girl was thrashing wildly, unable to move or see, and too scared to call out. Sadly, this wasn't helping at all. It only served to pull the plaster bust closer and closer to the edge of the shelf. Oh, she's gonna kill herself, bro. We're not even gonna get a chance to do anything. It was impossible to say whether or not she had any inkling of the threat that loomed literally right above her head. It seemed increasingly likely that this was the intent behind the trap. If the victim attempted to escape, she would only wind up killing herself.
どうしようどうしたらいいの
Oh god, bro, if it's decision making, bro, I'm collapsed.
落ち着け。要は天井のバケツさえ取り外しちまえば。
でも岸沼くん手が届くまず顔の包帯をほどいて安心させてあげた方が
They're gonna make me choose between these two, huh?
早く決めないと
Ooh, here. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't think she trusts us, bro. I don't think she cares. Try to reach for the bucket.
包帯なんて後でいいだろう。
Okay, so here we are. After the game over, let's choose the right one this time.
そうだな。このまま暴れられたら助ける前に石膏像が落ちちまうかもしんねえし。よし、待ってろ。すぐ顔の包帯取ってやるから。
Although I low-key feel like she's gonna die no matter what. I think it's just a matter of choosing like the right answer. She should have heard every word Kijinuma was saying, but she didn't seem to be calming down in the slightest. With all the layers of bandages crisscrossed over her ears, maybe she couldn't understand us. Unable to see, unable to hear, and too frightened to scream. I think I'd squirm too if I were in her position.
くそ、念入りに巻きやがって。よっしゃ、ほどけたぜ。見えるか？落ち着け。あんま暴れると。
怖いやだよ何ちゃんカリちゃん千早ちゃん
やべえ。
落ち着いて私を見て
Oh.
慌てないで冷静にゆっくり息をしてみてもう少しだけ我慢できる？じっとしてれば何も怖くないからね。はいもう平気です。私は小笠原奈々って言います。武蔵川女子中学校の1年です。私は鈴本真由。よろしくね。で、こっちの柄の悪いお兄さん
Why you gotta call him a
岸沼
delinquent?
よしきくん。
柄の悪いは余計だ、鈴本。そういうとこは森重の影響か？1年ってことはサトシの妹より1個下か。タッパーあるし、なんかしっかりしてんな。
What do you mean by that, Yoshiki?
やっぱりゆかちゃんもこの学校のどこかにいるのかな。持田くんとはぐれてなければいいんだけど。岸沼さんと鈴本さんも誰かを探しているんですか？うん、クラスの友達5人と副担任の先生とそれに友達の妹さん。まだ私たちもどういう状況なのかはっきりわからないんだけど、きっとみんなもどこかで私たちを探してると思うの。そうなんですか。実は私も友達とはぐれてしまって、それでみんなを探しているうちに。
どこの誰にあんなひでえ目に遭わされたんだ？
わからないです。 ナリちゃんたちを探している途中でいきなり後ろから目隠しをされて、ものすごい力で縛り付けられて、多分だけど大きな男の人だと思います。
大きな男か。鈴本、心当たりあるか？
だって生きてる人に会ったこと自体岸沼くんとこの子だけだもん。
どうやら人玉や幽霊のガキ以外にもろくでもねえやつがうろついてるみてえだな。
Nana suddenly planted both arms firmly at her sides, shrunk into herself and began shaking again. She was probably thinking about what had happened to her.
その話はもういいでしょ、岸沼くん。
え？あ、終わり。
私、ちょっとこの子とプールの方行ってくるから、岸沼くんはここで待っててくれる？行こう。外は雨が降ってるからお水あるよ。ね。はい。
おいおい、何言ってんだ。危ねえだろ。喉が渇いたんなら俺が雨水汲んできてやるよ。
お、ね、か、い。ここで待ってて。何かあったらすぐに呼ぶからね。
わかったよ。気をつけろよ。
Damn, I feel bad for Yoshiki because like he really trying to be like the bigger man out here and he's trying to defend all these girls. But like they're all just like, yo, just wait outside. I don't fucking need you. Like, damn, bro, like let him step up, bro. Damn. Wonder what she's trying to chat with her about though. I'm sure it's just to try to make her feel better. Hey, what happened to the bodies out here?
岸沼くんって鈍感だから。いえ、こちらこそすみません。しょうがないよ。あんな怖いことされたら私だって。ここなら他に人もいないから遠慮なく洗っちゃいなよ。なんだったら私あっち向いてよっか。はい。そうしてもらえると。わかった。
I was starting to get teary-eyed again when I noticed Nana lazily running towards me. As she neared, she slowed to a walk. Oh god. What am I about to see?
冷たい。体温ですぐに乾くよ。あとは香水でもかけておけば。
You got perfume on you? We were both completely soaked from head to toe, but I was confident we'd dry up quickly enough once we got back inside the school building. And since I happened to have some travel fragrance in my pouch, I took it out and spritzed a little on and around Nana's skirt.
この香り、ロルチェのサンライトイエロー。
That's crazy to me. Like, who the fuck, like, you know what, bro? It's a girl thing,
当
bro.
たり。最近お気に入りのフレグランス。
Like, I'm more likely to carry shit in my underwear than anything useful in my pockets, bro. Like,
私も好きで
dead
す。
ass.
お小遣い少ないから今は安いの使ってるけど。じゃあここを脱出したらさ、私のを分けてあげる。本当ですか？私演劇部の公演の時絶対つけます。今度初舞台なんです。演劇部？奇遇だね。私も高校の演劇部入ってるんだ。そうなんですか？役者さんですよね。役もやるけど本書いたり服作ったり部員が多くないのもあるんだけど、演劇に関すること全部が楽しくって。じゃあそのお友達も探して一緒に帰ろう。私と岸沼くんも協力するから、ナナちゃんも私の友達探すの手伝ってくれる？はい、まゆさん。風邪ひいちゃうからそろそろ中に戻ろっか。そういえばナナちゃん、その太もものとこのあざってどうしたの？え？あれ、 気がつきませんでした。ひょっとしたら捕まった時についたのかも。怖くてあんまり覚えてないんですけど。そう、ごめん、変なこと聞いちゃったね。お待たせ
ああ、遅かったから心配したぜ。
女の子の身だしなみは時間がかかるの。ねえ岸沼くん、しげ兄たちを探しながらナナちゃんのお友達も探してあげてもいい？
当たり前だろ。さっさとみんなを探して帰ろうぜ。そんじゃ行くか。
Oh, word? Alright, shit, bro. This is a little different. We got a homegirl now. Oh. Oh, I don't know if we want to interact with this. Hold on. We gotta save first. We save, and then we, you know. And then we interact with the. Oh my god.
あの子は私を受け入れてくれる。あの子の体が欲しい。欲しい。
What the fuck? Why my shit glitch like that?
ここには入れないよ。
俺たちからあれを取り上げるな。お前たちはまだ自分の体があるじゃないか。
The fuck you so mad at me for, bitch? Damn, my fault. Don't worry, but I am out of here. Yes, sir. Oh my god. Wait. This was most likely a female junior or senior high student, though anything beyond that was impossible to determine, as everything above the waist was missing. Whoever killed this girl must have done it recently, as the wound still looks fresh, and the blood all over the floor is still wet. Her exposed intestines seem to have been pulled out from her body and draped onto the floor, where they were then crushed flat like a worm under a big shoe.
この制服、うちの学校の。嘘、誰なのこれ。落ち着いて、ナナちゃん。
悪い方に考えんじゃねえ。こんな言い方したかねえけど、お前のダチじゃねえかもしんねえだろ。
Nana was wrought with grief. She was shaking uncontrollably, to such an extent that her teeth were chattering. We gently let her out of the classroom. Wanted to get out of there myself, to be honest. Seeing a human's body so horribly mutilated was more than I could handle. We get to check it out again? Yeah. Wait, Musa Shigawa's girl middle school, Hodoka Manome. Probably best to make sure none of. Ah, damn, so it is one of her friends, huh? I'm sorry, girl. Oh? Oh, what is that? Wait. There's a crumpled up scrap of paper inside one of the shoe cubbies. It's a bit heavy, suggesting it serves up as packing for some object wadded up within. Unraveling it reveals a small pile of long, whitish, stubby objects that, at first, seem like they may be candles or something, but in actuality... 10 in total. Every finger from both of some unfortunate victims' hands. Wait, is this a JJK reference? The blood was still very much wet too, indicating that not much time has passed since these digits were severed. Wait, digits are another word for fingers? What? I never knew that. Wet soil was lodged under each fingernail, and faint remnants of color here and there further indicated that the owner of these fingers had painted nails. That was probably one of her friends.
このネイル。
No.
ナナちゃん。なんでもありません。気のせいだと思います。ねえ、岸沼くん。あれ、なんだろう。
Bruh, I was supposed to approach the stairs from the fucking exit, not from the other side of the whole thing. Nah, cause I did this big ass U-turn, bro. I had hit the left side staircase and then transferred all the way to the right side staircase and then came down, got the dead end. But that doesn't trigger the fucking event. I needed to do that through the fucking exit, bro. Oh my god. I mean,
よく見えないけど、なんかに光が反射してるな。
what is that?
拾えないかな。
いや、無理だろう。この真下に地下倉庫でもあんのか、結構深い穴みてえだし。何かはしごかロープでもあるといいんだが。
Hey, I know exactly what to do from here, though. We saw some fucking bandages here at the locker room, right?
これ、ロープの代わりにならないかな。
Yeah. Let's take the bandages. I mean, I haven't came across anything else I could use. Dude, that little girl really is scared, bro.
長さはかなりあるし、何重かに折り返せば簡単には切れそうにねえな。
2本あるし、より合わせてロープみたいにすればもっと丈夫になるよ。このロープを体に結んで降りていったらあれを拾えるんじゃない？
Yes,
この
sir.
辺はロープを結んで固定できるものもねえから、上で誰かがロープ掴んでなきゃなんねえな。
私とナナちゃんで岸沼くんが登ってくるまでロープを掴んでることならできそうだけど。
まあ、俺が行くのが早いか。
Bruh.
でも私たち2人で大丈夫かな。男の人の力で持っててもらって女子が降りた方が良くないですか？
That was low-key what I was thinking.
私はこういうの自信ないよ。スポーツ得意じゃないし、降りられても登ってこれるかどうか。じゃあ私が。
Oh shit, Nana proving herself to be useful?
でも平気？さっきこの包帯で縛られて殺されかけたのに、もう一度これを体に結ぶなんて。
That's understandable, to be honest.
平気です。ナリちゃんたちにもう一度会うためなら何だってやりたいんです。そっか、この子も私と同じなんだ。私がどうしてもシゲ兄に会いたいっていう。ナナちゃん年下なのにすごいな。岸沼くん、やっぱり私を降ろして。
俺は別にどっちでもいいけど。
Fuck, bro. Fuck, bro. I can save at these points, bro? Oh my god, yes. Okay. In that case, let's send Yoshiki. Let's send Yoshiki. Let's listen to her, right?
これだけ強く結んでおけばほどけないよ。
But I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I really don't think this is gonna be a good
Thank you.
idea. Okay, so FYI, don't choose the second option.
よし、こんなもんだな。
That shit sends you straight to a game over, bro.
ちょっときつくない？お腹苦しいよ。
ずれてすっぽ抜けるよりはいいだろう。
じゃあゆっくり下ろしてね。気をつけてください、まゆさん。手足の取っかかりになるようにロープに結び目をつけておいたので、登るとき多少は楽だと思います。ありがとう、ナナちゃん。
Y'all like my Mayu voice? This shit deep as hell. Why did homie die like bricked up, bro? I know y'all see this like, oh hell no. There are a large number of dead bodies scattered throughout the room. Most seem to have died long ago, having decayed into proper skeletons. Okay, bro.
やっぱりここも。
Hey, see, I don't know, bro. Sometimes whenever they get scared, bro, they sound like their moans don't. I don't know, bro. Like, who moans like that, bro? When you're scared, bro. It's a girl's body. So this is the body, bro, of like one of her friends, bro. Look, check this out. It's a girl's body. This is one of the ones that seems like a more recent death. So recent, in fact, that there's still a hint of body heat to her. All of her fingers have been cut off, bro. What, bro? We've just found a paper ball with all them fucking fingers, bro. Like, don't go try eating that shit, bro. You're not gonna turn into Sukuna, bro. You're not about to turn into some fucking OP ass demon, bro. Her student ID name tag is clearly displayed on her jacket. Musashigawa Girls Middle School. Hikari Kirigami, bro. Rest in peace, Hikari, bro. Oh, Hikari. I'm sorry.
この子の制服、ナナちゃんと同じ学校だ。そういえば、更衣室で助けたとき、このことはナナちゃんには言えないよね。
There's something on the ground next to Hikari's body, reflecting what little light there is down here.
上から見えたのってこれかな。
It's a small glass bottle filled up about 2/3 mark with a clear liquid. So you're telling me I came down here for a bottle of water?
何の瓶だろう。水みたいのが入ってる。
Having acquired the item we sought and not wanting to stay down in this hole for even a moment longer than I had to, I gave the rope a triumphant
拾ったよ
tug.
岸沼くん。
いいぞ鈴本、すぐ上がってこいよ。か、こっちで引っ張り上げてやろうか。
大丈夫。そんな10メートルとか高さあるわけじゃないから登れそう。
Okay, so
よし、手掴まれ。
okay, cool. So this is where, so it was at this part that I got the bad ending, bro, on my other run. So if you choose a Yoshiki, right at this point, when he's coming up, bro, he falls right back down. And then the two girls up there get clapped, bro. It's, I mean, I just thought it would have been better to have the guy
よ
down
く
there,
自
right?
力で登れ
But
たな。
I guess it makes more sense to leave the guy up, you know, with, instead of two vulnerable girls, you know, one guy and one girl, you know.
もうダメ。そんな高くないと思ったのに、ほんともう手足ガクガク。これ明日絶対筋肉痛だよ。
お疲れさん。で、何があったんだ。
こ
なんだこりゃ。酒か？
He's like, the fuck is this?
れ何の匂いもしないし、ただの水みたい。
It's fucking bathwater, bro. Bro, okay, be honest with me, y'all. Would y'all actually buy a bathwater, bro? Like, alright, let's put Sydney Sweeney in this bitch, bro. Would you drink her bathwater, bro? Not gonna lie, bro. Nah, I'm playing, bro. I'm playing, bro. I'd actually add oil to it and let it crust up like a jelly, you know what I mean? And then eat it. No, I'm kidding.
これ清水です。
Oh, so it is Sydney's water. No, I'm kidding.
清水？友達のひかりちゃんが同じ瓶持ってました。おまじないグッズの一種で有名な霊能者の人のパワーが込められているって。悪いものを払う力があるから、カバンとかに入れてると金運とか恋愛運がアップするらしいです。
うさんくせえ。
そんなことないですよ。テレビにも出演してる霊能者で、さえのきなほっていう。
さえのき？ああ、あいつか。あいつ絡みなら多少は信憑性あるかもな、その水。
知ってるんですか？岸沼さん。なんか意外。
Well, it's more like he met her.
こういうのって売ってるものなの？ネットで買えるものもあるんですけど、ひかりちゃんの場合はお父さんがテレビ局に勤めてて、収録の時にナホさんから直接もらったって。
That's quite the coincidence.
もしかしてこれひかりちゃんの？まさかこの下にひかりちゃんが？
Oh.
どうかな。他の人のかもしれないし、ひかりちゃんが落としたのかもしれないし。
Oh, good move, bro. I think or maybe Hikari dropped her bottle. I think that's a great way to, you know, defer.
篠崎もこういうの好きだし、持ってる女子は多いんじゃねえの？
Oh, dude, y'all, I appreciate the teamwork.
そうですよね。
You gotta appreciate the teamwork here. Okay, so I don't remember coming across anything that could possibly need holy water, though.